I think we should go to hell, Damien said. Then she thought to herself, hell? Could they really go to hell? Well, I've always wanted to go there. Why not? Okay, she said. Sure, Satan has said he wanted to see us, Blake said. Then she thought to herself again, Satan? I thought he was Satan. Oh, wait, no. If he was Satan, I'd worship him. No, never mind. Forget I thought anything. Let's go, Blake said, jumping up. All of them got up and walked down into the basement. It was cold and dark. She could barely see anything. So, how exactly do we get there? She asked. Oh, it's simple. You just jump through the hole, Blake said, opening a door that showed a big, red, swirling hole. Who wants to go before me? She asked. I will, Blake said. Blake jumped in, then Blake, then Sonny, Damien, Natalie, and then Blaze. When they finally got there, it was so hot, yet cold, which confused her a lot. There were demons and fire, screaming and crying. Oh, and a whole lot of madness, which Natalie did enjoy. She walked over to a throne, where an evil man was sitting. Obviously, he was the devil. Everyone bowed their head in respect. She looked around at them and did the same. Then they all got up. How are you doing, sir? Blake said. Oh, I'm fine. I'd be even better if it weren't for God. How are you all doing? Satan asked. We're all fine, Blake said. Oh, I see you have a new one. It can only be Natalie. Am I right? Satan asked her, and she shook her head. How do you know that, Twit? Blade asked. Then she gave him an evil look, and she were about to tackle him until Blaze held her back. Satan laughed a little, but evilly. Young one, she's not a Twit. I've been watching her even since she joined our group. She's very good at doing satanic rituals, Satan said. But no one's better than me, right? Blade asked. She's actually a little better than you. Then Blade gave her a death glare, and she just smirked. Well, let's go to the main living room and have a glass of angel blood, Satan said as he got up. Main living room? Angel's blood? Natalie asked as she followed everyone into the really big hallway. The main living room is where everyone mostly stays. It has more than one living room. Angel's blood is the type of blood they drink around here. Obviously, it comes from an angel. Don't ask how he got it. He won't tell me. Trust me, I've asked, Blaze said. Then she licked her lips. Angel's blood. When they all got to the main living room, they all sat down on black leather couches. The maids handed them all a glass of angel's blood. Of course, Natalie drank all of hers in a second, so the maid gave her another one. I've never seen someone drink so much blood, especially a human, Satan said. Yeah, you should have seen her back at the house, Blade said. Impressive. Then Blade slumped back into the couch. He was jealous that Natalie was becoming the devil's favorite. Ha! She's obviously better than him. After chatting and drinking angel's blood, they all left. She got really tired, so she just fell asleep right when they got home. When she woke up the next morning, she rubbed her eyes and saw Blaze staring right at her. She screamed and fell off the bed. She got up and looked around. What are you doing? She asked. You look so peaceful when you're sleeping, Blade said. Well, of course. I'm not going to be if I know someone's watching me. Then he smirked. Get away from me, she demanded. Oh, come on. I know you liked it when we kissed, he replied. We didn't kiss. You kissed me, she said back. Yes, but you kissed back, he said. Because you wouldn't get off of me, she said back. That doesn't mean you have to kiss me back, he replied. Well, I hate you, she said. I know. Now just go take a shower and I'll be waiting for you, he said. Whatever. Then she went into the shower. After 2 minutes she heard someone opening the door, and thought to herself, God damn it, if that is Blaze, I'll kill him. And, of course, it was Blaze. Are you holding up? Blaze asked. Get out! She screamed. Oh, come on, he said. Get out now! She screamed again. Just a little peek? Then he was walking over to the curtain. She hurried up and then turned the shower off and grabbed a towel. She wrapped it around her and Blaze opened the curtain. Oh, well, I've already seen you in a towel, Blaze said. He was reaching towards her towel, and then she kicked him where the sun don't shine. He fell to the ground and moaned in pain. God damn it, Natalie! Blaze screamed as she laughed. She ran into the closet and got dressed. Then Blaze opened the door. She had everything on except a shirt. Good thing she had her bra on. Then he smirked and crossed his arms. One kiss, he said. No, she replied. Come on, you know you like it when I kiss you, he said. No, she replied. One more and I'll leave you alone, he said. Fine. He walked up to her and gave her a little kiss, but unexpectedly unlatched her bra. She hurried up and grabbed it and held it up. Oh God, I just had to do that. Blaze laughed as he left. Then she thought to herself, and Blaze thinks I'm a twit. They're so immature. She laughed at that remark and she put her shirt on. I mean, after all, She was pretty immature herself. She did her hair and makeup, and then walked out of her room. She latched her arm around Blaze's, and then walked into the kitchen. She couldn't stay mad at Blaze forever. After all, he was a guy, and guys do have a lot of needs. Plus, every guy thinks about things. All the time. She got a glass of blood out, and she was standing at the counter drinking it. Blaze was chasing Sonny around because she had his journal. She laughed as Damien came over to her. "So, how are you doing this morning?" Damien asked. "I'm fine. How about you?" She asked back. "Fine. I could be better," he replied. "How so?" she asked. "Well..." Then all of a sudden someone smacked her on the butt. She turned around and of course it was Blaze. She moaned and turned back around. Blaze went on in the bathroom, probably to stare at himself in the mirror. "So, what's up with you and Blaze?" Damien asked. "Nothing," she nodded and replied. "Oh, so that makeout session in the room was nothing?" Blade asked. Damien raised his eyebrow, and she was so pissed off. She was sick of Blade and all of the crap he was giving her. "I'll be right back," she said, leaving to go to the bathroom that Blaze was in. She opened the door and Blaze screamed. "Hey, I could have been on the toilet!" he screamed. "Oh, shut up and take me to my room," she demanded. "With pleasure?" he asked. "With no pleasure!" she screamed. "Fine, damn." He took her to her room, and she went through her drawer until she finally found it. Her razor blade. She stuck it in her pocket so that Blaze couldn't see it. "To the kitchen," she said. "What did you do?" he asked. "Nothing. I forgot," she replied. "Okay," he said. When she got to the kitchen, Blade and Damien were staring at her. "Oh, Blade, I got a surprise for you," she said, and she took out a razor blade. She shined it in the light, and Blade's eyes got big. "What the hell?" Blade said. "I'm going to kill you!" she screamed. "She's psycho!" Then Blade from behind a chair. Blade held her back. "Oh, sweetheart, don't make me kill you too," she said as Blade jumped back. "She's psycho! Pure psycho!" Blade screamed. "Psycho? Psycho? Yes, I'm psycho. And I'm going to go psycho on your ass!" She started chasing him around, and then Blaze and Damien held her back and grabbed a razor blade from her. It was official. Blade was terrified of her, and she loved it. She loved it so much that she could go even more psycho. She loved the feeling of his fear. Then she bursted out of Damien and Blaze's arms. "Don't worry, I'm not going to kill him," she said, and then suddenly came back into the room. "What's all the commotion?" she asked. "Nothing, sweetie. Let's go outside and play," Natalie said. "Okay." They both skipped their way outside and had a leaf fight. Then she climbed the trees and just stared at the clouds. Then they both went back inside and sat on the couch. "Well, I'm going to bed. I'm getting tired," Sunny said as she left. Natalie looked over at Blade and gave an evil, creepy psycho grin at him. I'm getting tired too. I'm just going to go to bed. Good night," he said as he took off running. Then Raider, the dude who brought her back to the house, walked in. "What's his problem? He looks a little paranoid," he said, talking about Blade. Then everyone looked at Natalie, but they looked down, back at the ground. Then she looked up at Raider. "I have no idea what had gotten into him. He's acting like somebody's out to kill him. Like they're going to go into his room while he is sleeping and slit his throat. Watching him bleed to death and laugh at his pain and misery. Watching him beg to help and stop hurting him. But who could do such an evil and cruel thing?" she asked, laughing evilly. Then Blake started crying and then ran out of the room. "Is everyone going insane?" she asked. "No, only you," Blake said. "What did you say to me?" she asked. "Oh, nothing, he replied. "That's what I thought," she said. "What has been going on since I've been away?" Raider asked. "Nothing. So did you get any blood?" she asked. "Oh, yeah, a lot. Man, you won't believe human these days. They're maniacs," he replied. Yes, they are," she said, turning around smirking. "So, I'm going to go see Satan. Anyone want to come?" Raider asked. "Oh, we've already been," Damien said. "Okay, then," Raider said as he left. Then she started crying. "I'm not really that psycho, am I?" Then Blaze and Damien both looked at each other and grabbed her. No, you're not," Damien said. "Yeah, it's okay. I understand why you want to kill Blade," Blaze said. "Yeah, but I understand more," Damien said. "No, I do," Blade said. "No, you don't," Damien replied. "Yes, I do. I'm the one who has to live with him. You just come over to visit," Blade said. "But he's always up in my ass," Damien said. "He's up in my ass even more," Blade said. Then they started fighting. She thought it was adorable, especially when their pants were coming down and she could see their boxers. "Let's go do something," she said. Then they got up and looked at her. "Like what?" Damien asked. "I don't know. What do you guys want to go and do?" Then they both looked at each other and smirked. "Nothing sexual!" Then their smirks walked away. Then they all sat there thinking. Sorry, everyone. This is where this chapter ends. It's a cliffhanger, I know. And sorry, no bloopers. I hope everyone enjoyed this chapter. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Enjoy.